Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. I made it, guys. I made it to my 200th bounce in a row. Oh my God, I did it! I got to flip the chart to 200 and make a video about it. Oh my gosh. Y'all, for all of those of you who don't know what I'm celebrating, I just have to give a little tiny synopsis because I'm hoping this video can help inspire others along the way and for many years to come because it's a documentation of the commitment and the desire and the achievement. Oh my gosh, this has been so hard for me because I have not wanted to come on, and I came on anyway some days. So back in, actually, it was May. If y'all go back over a year ago, I was whining and talking about how I needed to incorporate movement in my life and like a daily movement, but I thought I was going to probably do walking. And I thought I might be using my treadmill right here, but turned out that I had some pain in my lower calves and I knew it wasn't anything serious. I just knew that I needed to move more. That's what my body was telling me. Just move more, get that circulation going. And so that was May. And so by the time October came around, I got serious and I decided to go ahead and start rebounding because I remember I already had a rebounder and I remembered learning 20 something years ago that like 10 minutes on the rebounder was like a 20 to 30-minute walk. And I thought, I'm not going to do a 30-minute walk every day, but can I get up on a rebounder and rebound? And actually, I remember the very first day I wanted minimal effort. And so of course, I wasn't videotaping at this time. And I got up and I just jumped in my like underwear. I was like, why do I want to sweaty up a shirt or whatever? So I just jumped in my underwear by myself, getting going. I think I jumped for 20 minutes. And I just thought, I'm not going to do 20 minutes every single day. So my mind started working and I came up with this plan that if I could just incorporate, hi Sheila, hi Sheila. Oh, I'm glad you're here with me. Oh, that's going to make me emotional. You've been with me since the beginning. So I'm so proud of you too for all that you've come along and gotten through. It's a big day. So anyway, I want to go back to the story. So basically, I just decided I'm not going to do 20 minutes. That's not realistic. I'm not going to do 20 minutes on the rebounder every single day. I need to do something that I can just achieve. What can I win at? And so I just decided, well, a 30-minute walk, 10 minutes equals a 30-minute walk. I mean, that's enough for me to feel good about that. Let's see what the minimum results, what are the results I can get with just minimal effort. Like that was what I was setting out for on this particular goal. And so I've just stayed consistent because I just want to see, like, if I don't diet and I don't sacrifice, but I just incorporate lymphatic pumping to my body, can my body change? Can my body improve? Can my body be different? And what I found is that my body is changing and my body has recomposition. That's a term that I learned through this journey, watching some YouTube channels. And so recompositioning is when the fat gets replaced with like muscle and bone density. So your weight doesn't really change that much, but you can see your body's tightening up and shrinking. And so the reason I have this pink dress on is I bought this dress. I was squeezing like a big 3X body into a 2X. I think this is a 1 or a 2X dress, and it's stretchy, so it was stretching out. And so I decided a year ago to make this my peak progress dress. So every 10 days, I would jump in this dress. So that's why we're jumping in it today. And you know what? That's not going to change. Like for you guys who are worried that, oh no, Lydia's falling off of the wagon. No, I'm not falling off the wagon. My new goal is to make it for 365 days total, which, by the way, for me will be the end of October because I started jumping in October 31st. But I think I'm going to make like November 2nd or something, my 365, because there was like a 4-day window in there when I injured my foot. So I want to just definitely get 365 or over. So by the first week in November, I'm probably going to be at my 365 number. And I just want to continue and see how my body's changing. Today, I walked my dog in this dress. And I have to say, you know, it's hard for y'all to see on a camera just how different my body looks in it. But today, I felt like I might be able to wear this dress out either now or next month. Because when I put this dress on, I think it was January, and I introduced it to y'all, I thought, oh, maybe by April, I'll be able to wear this dress by the beginning of spring. Well, it's now May. What is this, like May 12th or something, May 13th? And I'm finally feeling in this dress that it fits the way I might be comfortable about out in public, but probably 1 or 2 more months. So by the summer, I should. And now I'm going to hop up on my treadmill so y'all can see a spin, okay? And then I'm going to get bouncing, and we're going to celebrate day 200, day 200, okay? All right, here's the dress. While I'm over here, I'm taking a swig of water. All right, so that's the dress that I'm about to bounce in, and I'm going to bounce my day 200 celebration today. So for those of you who want to get started, we started moving more in 24. We started moving more in 24. And you can, it's not too late. You can move more in 24 with me. I got half a year to go. So we're still moving more. I'm just doing probably one video, a 5-minute video in the afternoon as a check-in. And maybe not. I might just do like 3 or 4 videos a week instead of 14. I was doing 14 videos a week. I'm just giving myself permission to take it down a notch. Okay, that's all. I'm not going anywhere. And oh, by the way, just like my weight loss has been slow and steady, I mean, I can totally see that my arms are smaller, even though they're big. They're smaller than they were. They're just shrinking, and it's slowly the skin is catching up. That's my goal. But just like my body changes are slow and steady, my channel changes are slow and steady. When I started this journey in November, late October, I had 400 subscribers. Now I have almost 1,500 subscribers. I have 1,490 right now. And so that's been slow and steady too. But you know what? It's authentic, it's specific, and it's really touching people who want to be motivated, who are looking for inspiration to change. And that's what I'm offering. I want to inspire people, no matter where you are in your body or your life, to just keep moving. And as I always say, don't forget, be the joy you wish to see in the world. So let's get bouncing, and let's think about what we want to be grateful for today, okay? I have to tell y'all, these balloons were not cheap. And I'm disappointed my 2 is already deflated in less than 8 hours. So I'm going to go back and get it
inflated. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Wow. It said third timer. Alexa, how many 5-minute timers do I have? Alexa, cancel the Lydia's office timer. The second one. Okay, now I've got just 2 timers going. So I wanted to tell y'all, oh, there's the 1-minute timer already. Alexa, stop. So you guys know, all of the people that have been with me from the beginning, the reason I do the 1-minute timer is because Barbara O'Neill said, if you don't have time to do 5 minutes, at least get on and just do 1 minute and get on with your day, because 1 minute actually can activate the lymphatic system enough to be beneficial. We're just doing 5 minutes and 10 minutes. And I'm sure if I stayed on longer, I would get greater benefits. But I'm just trying to set myself up to win. And this is what I can do to win right now. So many of you know that one of my things is I don't cook at home very often. And so last night I was excited because I'm going to start this thing. I might have said it before on the channel. I'm going to start this thing where I spend Sunday afternoons, I invite friends over and we can have super, SOUPER, super Sunday, where we make a soup and whoever's there helps to chop all the vegetables and make the soup, and then we'll sort it in Pyrex glass containers that everybody brings, and we take a few days of soup home with us and share in that community of cooking natural foods. So last night, when I went to go get my balloons at the grocery store, I got this 15-bean soup mix. I think you like put it in with a ham. It's those kind of beans, like for a ham soup. But I'm not doing the ham. I'm just doing the beans. And my friend Robin, on Mother's Day, I took her out and she gave me a recipe to follow. And so I'm excited because last night I soaked my beans. And I woke up this morning and they had absorbed all the water and they're so cute. They're cute little beans, colorful beans. And you know, the Blue Zone guy says that eating beans is one of the signs of longevity. And it may just be because of the fiber aspect of it and cleansing out your digestive system and keeping that moving. Maybe it's something minerally nutritious about it. But I'm going to start trying to make a soup every week to have at home for a couple of days. So I've got like fire roasted can of tomatoes to put in it, and some pasta paste, some tomato paste. Okay, my hamstrings are acting weird. Day 200, guys. Okay, so I think Sheila, I'm guessing you're at day like 173 or something. Sheila chat earlier. And I think Elaine is around, she just told me this morning or yesterday, she said she's like at 132. And BB just reported, I can't remember, I think it's 142 for BB in Italy. And there's my 5-minute timer. Alexa, add 5 more minutes. Alexa, give me a 1-minute timer. Okay, we're going to think of something we're grateful for, something that brings us joy. Right now, 1 minute, silence. Okay, Alexa, stop. So the 1 minute is up. And what I'm grateful for today is that out of all these 400 plus lives that I've done, I've never fallen or hurt myself on camera. And the 3 times I popped a spring, 3 or 4 times I popped a spring on a live video, my trusty Nedak bouncer held up because it has double spring technology. So even if one spring pops, there's a backup spring that holds the trampoline in place so you can get your bearings. So I'm grateful that I've been able to have the time to do the 200 days. I'm grateful for all the people that have joined me on the journey, those who started with us, and all of those who are even not around anymore. I wish them the well and bless them and invite them back anytime they want to come. And for those who have been hanging out all along, participating in the journey with me so that they could do it for themselves, I send you great honor and appreciation for your participation and your time and your commitment and your consistency and your positive attitude and your supportive nature. I wish you all prosperity and abundance and health and wellness and fitness and motivation and energy and determination, all the things you need to be committed to getting on your rebounder or doing some form of movement every day. I just think that our bodies are lacking the movement that we need, at least mine was. I can speak for myself. And now that I'm showing my body that I'm moving it every day, it's moving the sludge and getting the cycle up. I said the other day, everything just feels so much tighter, which feels like less fluid in the body. Everything feels fitter. And I told y'all I want to do a DEXA scan. So I may call the guy today and get one scheduled. I'm so curious what my bone density is after 6 months of rebounding. A cellular workout. Alexa, how many more minutes on my timer? Okay, Alexa, stop the timer. Woo! Okay, guys, I'm hot, even though I have a fan on. All right, let me do this. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, woo, woo. Slay day 200. Woo, woo, woo. Slay day 200. Woo, woo. I made it. Woo! I made it. Hello, 200. Blast off. Blast off. Yeah, blast off. Woo! I made it. 2. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was hard to figure out how to stabilize helium balloons and have them not floating everywhere, especially with the wind. So as you'll see, I put weights. I used weights on the strings. Woo! Oh. 10 minutes in the books. Okay, so Sheila's on day 164. Okay, she's 36 days behind me. All right, but you're going to stick it around. You're going to tell us when you hit 200. Oh my God, look, y'all. I never break a sweat. Today, I'm breaking a sweat. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe that means lymphatic flow is happening. I look very dewy and misty, don't I? So it's a party. 200 days in the books. Check mark. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Jeffrey. Congratulations. Can you see a difference? Yes, I can see a difference, like back here, right here, where my back goes in. There's more material right here, more looser. And it's also not clingy as much. And the skirt slid down my hips fast, like smoother without kind of going around the hips. They kind of just started to slide down. So I definitely feel different in the dress. And just because everything feels tighter, even though there's still a stomach there, it feels like everything's kind of pulling in. Ooh, that hair feels good. I do feel different in the dress. And I think if I start eating food at home more, then I'll have like less sodium in me. And then my body will be able to let go of the fluid it has to hold on to when you eat a lot of, and I'm not adding sodium to my food. It's just that when you eat out, there's a lot of sodium when they cook food for flavor.
And so all that sodium in my body is requiring water to dilute the sodium so that the potassium sodium ratio is more balanced. And so when I eat home, everything, goes in. You have less fluid, your face is thinner, your arms have less fluid in them. Everything just kind of shrinks up. So, okay, guys, well, I'm going to go finish my day and I'm going to be available for my booster rounds. Happy day 200 to me and the channel. And for those of you who don't know this yet, I'll cover up the 00. On Saturday is my channel's 2-year anniversary. It's like May 17th or May 18th, the day I started the YouTube channel. But I didn't put my first video up until July. But you can see when you look at when was this channel created, it says like May 17th, 2022. So I'm 2 years in, guys. It's a slow build, but I'm here for the long haul. This is for the long-term motivation and success and support. And sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Yes, I think that's so cool. And the oil they use in restaurants is good. Yeah, I know it's not good to eat out, but it's one of my little addictions. I like to eat out. I like to be treated. I like the social aspect of eating out and with the waiters or the people that you engage with. But I'm making, y'all want to see my beans? Hold on, look, I'll show you. Okay, so last night, this is what the beans look like. It's called 15 bean soup. Okay, I put a little water in a bowl, and today, oh, there's still water in there. So the beans took all they wanted. See, there's still water. This is what I'm gonna make my soup with. Woo-hoo-hoo, good for me. Bean soup. It's good for you. All right. I'm hot. I need a ponytail. And I need to go. Happy day 200. 200 to me. And day whatever it is for you watching afterwards. And don't forget, be the joy you wish to see in the world. Happy day 200, guys.